Okay, Dan. Well, I'm so glad we got together today. I know we've talked about your current marketing and how that you have a website and you also have coupons. You have been in business for 25 years and you are a community, uh, active in your community here in King of Prussia. You volunteer and support local charities and you're very honest and reliable, and that's key. Your main competitors are Green Scene Landscapers, Franco Sullivan, and Hidden Springs.
Yep.
And your ideal clients are clients that are looking for weekly lawn care, lighting for landscape.
What big commercial weekly lawn care, bigger stuff.
Okay, that would be your ideal client.
Mm-hmm.
A commercial weekly lawn care, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also want to have more tree service
Yes.
clients. So
Tend to
that's
do a better job.
that's definitely something we can get done for you. Your growth goals are adding hardscapes, deck and patio installations, expanding into Plymouth Meeting and Valley Forge for commercial jobs and large landscaping projects that are over 15,000 and over. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay, good.
That'd be good.
All right, wonderful.
And how do I get those ideal customers?
Exactly. So let me just show you. This is a slide that I wanted to show you that along with so many things, individual products, online has individual products like on this guy's back. And this is to show you that we can do whatever you need to do, we can do it all.
Okay.
And we can, this kind of stuff can be overwhelming. But, I tell everybody, I tell everybody that I work for that, yes, Hybu will do, its best for you. We will do whatever we need to do to make you gain the leads you need and the business you desire. Whatever we need, Hybu will do whatever we need to do that, but I will do it. There's so many companies anymore that don't have a rep that you can call and that you can say, please come show me, please come help me, and I will. So I just want to let you know that is, on this guy's back, we're here for you, okay? Then this slide tells you about all different kinds of shoppers. There's all different kinds of people that are looking for your type business, your landscaping business, your lighting, your retaining wall, your all the different things you do, and they're looking online. And a lot of people are searching. A lot of people are getting word of mouth, and then they're going and looking. You have the basic digital customer, you have the digital driven customer, and you have the eternal shopper. All these people are consumers, and they shop in a variety of ways. And so we want to be out there for them in the way that they are shopping. And that's what we'll do for you. And then you can go to this slide and you can say that we know that consumers today are using the internet in two ways. They are either casually browsing the internet or scanning a social media feed throughout the day, or they are online hunting for the perfect cookie recipe or checking out sports scores online, or they are actively searching for a product or a service that they need. So basically you have a surfer and you have a searcher. And the searcher is more direct. He's the one that is looking exactly for what you have. But the surfer is just as interested in your business, because if something should come up that he knows he needs and your business comes up and it shows them that you can meet that need of his, then he's going to search you out or find you that way. There's 3 steps to building your business online. And of course, the first step is the website. That's the very first step. And I know you have a website, but I'd like to just show you some things on that. While the space can be rather complex, we've been able to boil it down to an easy 3-step process to build your business. Just like a building, you have to start with the first brick. And so we want to make sure you are represented in all the right places accurately, and it's critical. And then working to gain ongoing, consistent, positive reviews. Reviews are awesome, especially good reviews. After you establish your foundation, it's important to have a sound structure online. And today that means having a great mobile-friendly website that appears seamlessly on all devices. This is an iPad, and so I'll show you later on that all of our websites fit on an iPad. They fit on the phone, and then of course they fit on your Dell computer or your Mac computer, your PC. Okay? How's that sound?
Sound good.
Okay. So then now once we have your business established online with a solid digital presence, we need to work to consistently update and maintain that presence. So we're going to start with creating that solid foundation, work to maintain that foundation. And we'll want to have a consistent ongoing updates, and it's important that you look alive online with ongoing posts and updates, both on your website and in your social media.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll work to track and test your program. You know, I was with a client yesterday, and they're changing to Haibu, and the one thing that I was so amazed is they were with a company out of New York, and this company provided 0 reports that they could look at. They would tell them, but they showed them nothing there. And that's one thing great about Haibu is we're transparent. We have a report coming across your email weekly on your analytics and your tracking and how many impressions and what happened for you and with your online presence. We had that all on a report for you to look at, and that is vital in this day and age. What good is it if you don't know how good you're doing? Right? So basically, our experience becomes your experience. We share that we have great news. We have a ton of experience helping small business owners with their digital programs, and our experience becomes your experience. We've made over 500,000 websites. We have 138,000 people who use our digital listings, which I'll show you in just a minute. Well, I'll just go right now. This is your digital listing score. We have a third party do scoring. And right now at this moment, you have a 46% error rate. So that means, here's the report, that means you're showing up on Google, but you're not on Bing, you're not on Apple Maps, and you're not on Yelp. You have a Facebook page, you do not have Twitter, and you are not represented here. You're represented here and here, but none here, as you can see. So basically what we do, this digital listing management comes with our websites. It is a tool that we include with every website, okay? So we've made 138,000 of those digital listing management for our customers. We've made 89,000 search campaigns at this point, 5,000 SEO, and 35,000 online display. Online display is basically one of those products that I can show you right here. We'll go to ESPN, and this is an online display. This is an ad that shows up on MSN sites and all the websites that are affiliated with MSC, and it also shows up on Facebook and on other tools that we use. So that's basically just a quick, just so that you'll know what that means when, and we'll talk about them as you feel that we need to. We'll just go forward on that, okay?
Okay.
So, basically, we talked about that, and we talked about this, and now here's we're a trusted partner, and we're a preferred partner. Now, that means nothing to you unless I would just explain to you that we are a Google Premier Partner. There are 33, and we are one of them. We were one of the first Premier Partners, and that just simply means that they trust us to give you the best product that is out there. We are also a Facebook. We are the only Facebook partner, and we've been selected, and we're trusted, and so we do a great job in the things that we do for people, and we have certificates, and we are just well known in the market. Okay? All right. Now let's see here. There's some positive reviews that people have given us. Don't take my word for it. It says, here are a few local businesses in the King of Prussia area that use us, and they're very satisfied with the work we have done for them. Okay, so this, I showed you the listing score. Here's the slide on that, and that is this is exactly, they had a 73%, you had a 46%. This is going to go down to nothing. We're going to make you green across the board. We're going to get you represented. You're going to be seen in all these listings because we're going to update and make you current with your website. Okay?
Okay.
Now, here's your website today. Let's look at your website. Here it is right here. Okay. As you can see, I have it pulled up and all ready, and here it is. Basically, we just want to make sure that you're compliant, that you're mobile friendly, and it appears that might be a small little issue with yours. We want to educate you on the elements that are important. One thing that I find that I tell people is that so many people think that your website is just a website, but in fact, what your website is pages. Your website is these tabs up here can be profit centers. In other words, we want more than just about you. We want your services, but if you do want, look, all of these things right here could be a page. Your lawn cutting and maintenance, that's a page. Your fertilization treatment, that's a page. Your low voltage lighting, that's a page. Your mulching and bed cleanups, possibly that's a page. Gutter cleaning, just it's according to what kind of profit and what your ROI is on each one of those services, and that's how we make your website. Do you follow me?
Yes, I follow you.
Okay, good. That's what we need to get people understanding, that your website is a tool to build your business. Now, your social standing is important, and that means Facebook. So here's your Facebook page. Let's go to that. Facebook right here. Okay? There it is.
Yeah, I'm not too active on that.
No, you're not. And I'll tell you, one great thing about Haibu is we are the only Facebook partner, like I told you, and we can teach you some things to make your Facebook have more likes, and we can post for you on your Facebook page. We also have curated posts that we put on there that are industry related. So in other words, possibly there would be an article put on your Facebook page about maybe weeds or weed control, possibly lighting, or just the different things that would be related industry to your industry. Okay?
Okay.
So that's social, and that's something that we complete. We help you with. I just went there and it's amazing how many minutes a day people are spending on Facebook. I know that my webinar guy said to a client that I was with today that I think he said like 1 out of every 5 minutes you're on Facebook. 1 minute out of every 5 you're on Facebook. And so that is a huge amount of time. This stat says 50 minutes a day people are on Facebook. So basically Facebook is very important. We will help you with your Facebook, we'll help you with your Instagram, and it's we'll get you out there where people can find you. And you don't have to go to 4 or 5 different people. I can help you do it all. Reviewing your online presence is reviews. So we have this wonderful new, we have a review program that we have and Google their products and service to showcase how their online presence is appearing. We want to educate people about your product. Basically, we'll just give you, looky here at this stat, 76% of people who contact a local search on their smartphone visit a business within 24 hours.
Man.
It's outstanding, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Amen. It's amazing. Okay, so let's go here. Understanding your business. We want to begin to talk about what we've covered. I know we've covered a lot, but we want to move into questions you might have. How are you currently promoting your business? What are your most profitable products? I discussed that.
Mm-hmm.
How has the company grown? Where do you want to be in a year? Where do you want to be in 5 years? What are the 2 or 3 things you want to do better? Some of these kind of things can really be great questions for a business owner to think about, and let me help you portray that online.
Well, how are we going to do that?
All
What's
right.
the solution?
Here we go. Let's go over here to this slide right here. Let's talk about this. All right. Here's some benefits of a complete digital strategy. Remember what I said, your foundation. Your foundation is the website. With our websites, you get the digital listings. You get 10 to 15 pages. You get a video, and you get me. And so basically, I can help you with the different things. You can put a blog on your website. You can add links to your website. There's a lot of things you can do with the Hibu website. The next thing is you can have digital, marketing. So you can have Facebook. We can build a Facebook page for you, or you can keep the one you have, whatever you prefer. We do online display, which involves MSN, Facebook, and the mobile applications. So in other words, we need some goals. We need to get, you and I have talked about the things that you want to do. You has specifically said you'd like to do more on Facebook. You'd like a better website. You'd like to have a better online presence. Right?
Right.
So,
I just feel like I'm missing it.
okay. So here's a solution right here.
Okay.
Here's the management, the listing management, the reviews that we've talked about, your mobile friendly website that you would get, social marketing, and online display, like we talked about with the ESPN, the advertising there, with the MSN sites, and then the search engine marketing, which means that those ads would be placed at the top. We've talked about that as well. You'd be the first on the page, and the little box would say ad and then your name, and you'd be at the top where people could click. Now that program with all of those things is only $8.99 a month.
I think that's too much. I don't pay anything from the website hardly. I know I don't do much online, but I just don't want to jump out there that far. I want to see how it works, Just try a little something.
Okay.
Have anything else?
All right, absolutely, I do. But now let's stay focused in that we want to get the results that you and I have talked about. You've talked about you wanted to be you've wanted to supersede some of your competitors. You've wanted to get in front of them, like Green Scene and Frank O'Sullivan and his. You want to be above them, and so basically, what I want to show you is right here. Green Scene is second. Now they do some. Green Scene does some online advertising. So I can understand. Let's just talk about the $8.99 might be a little. Let me just show you another one. How's that?
That's fine. What are you getting now?
Okay. Let's see here. Let's go here. Oh. Here we go. All right. Here's a solution. Okay. This one has digital listings, which you need with your website, and that would come with it. Reviews, the website, social marketing, and online display for $7.59 instead of $8.99. Now with the $7.59, you're going to get 41,000 impressions with 80 clicks. That's huge. It's a 6-month commitment.
That's those ads on Microsoft sites.
That's correct. Okay. Microsoft sites, and for instance, ESPN. Yeah. And then you're going to get with your social media, you're going to get 14,700 impressions with 60 clicks. Now remember, when someone sees you on Facebook, they're going to click to go to your website. And then they're going to click to call if they're on their phone. Because they can do that with our site. That is basically a 6-month commitment for basically $4,600.
Yeah, that'll give me time. 6 months. I'll know if it's working or not. I'm going into my season right now.
Absolutely. And basically what you're doing there is going into your season, then you're building a customer also for winter.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do it. What's next?
Okay. Let me, basically, that's all we need, isn't it? Let's write it up.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Okay. Thank you so much, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it all done for you.